Everybody, and welcome back to another Masterpiece Monday. I am your host, MrBevers. That's right, we're back again with one of every set that has ever had a masterpiece in it. I apologize for the sound of my voice. I am coming down off of a severe illness. I've had a very sore throat and congestion for the last couple days. So this video is going up late today. I know. I'm filming it today instead of over the weekend when I normally do, because I was so out of it over the weekend. So anyway, thank you so much, everybody, for tuning in. If you're new here, we do a thing where we're saying if you can guess which set will have the masterpiece in it next week, in next week's video, you have a chance to win all 6 rares. So if you leave a comment below in this video telling me which set you think will have the masterpiece in it next week, you have a chance to win all 6 rares. So if we open a masterpiece this week, whoever guessed the set last week will have a chance at all 6 rares, which we'll do in a separate video, and we'll figure that all out, okay? So the way we've got it right now is we're going to do it by least amount of votes to most amount of votes. So right now we have Oath of the Gatewatch and Kaladesh have 5 apiece. BFZ has 6. Hour of Dev has 6. Aether Revolt and Amonkhet both have 10. Okay, so we have a total of 42 votes. Pretty good. Not our highest number of votes possible, but we're averaging about the same since we started the voting process at episode 8. We've gone up. We've stayed around in the same range, which is good. That's great. So let's see. Oath of the Gatewatch first. Remember, if you don't leave a comment with the set you think for next week, you don't have a chance to win. So Oath of the Gatewatch is next. Or first, I should say. Make a Stand, good uncommon. Havoc Sower, Storm Chaser Mage, also very good uncommon. And our rare is a Dread Defiler with a full art mountain. So no foil and no masterpiece from Oath of the Gatewatch. Kaladesh is next with 5 votes. Possibly 5 lucky winners here. Let's see what we can find for these fine folks. Fairground Warden, Harsh Scrutiny, Visionary Augmenter, and a Panharmonicon. Very good rare. This card is a lot of fun to play with. If you haven't played with this card, I really recommend testing out some decks with it, because it's a lot of fun to play with. So if an artifact or creature entering the battlefield causes a triggered ability of a permanent you control to trigger, that ability triggers a second time. It's lots of fun. We got a Chandra emblem as well. BFZ is next with 6 votes. Let's see if we can't find one of those fancy expeditions, right? Retreat to Kazandu, Tide Drifter, Spawning Bed, and Sanctum of Ugin. Another very good card. This is very good for your Eldrazi decks. Yeah, just a nice card for that. And a full art Forest, of course, with just an Eldrazi Scion. All right, Hour of Dev has 6 votes as well. Let's see. Are there 6 lucky folks this week? Let's find out. We haven't had any foils this week yet either. Appeal to Authority, Quarry Beetle, Desert's Hold, and our rare is a Nimble Obstructionist. No, another solid rare. This card is just very good. It's a 3/1 for 3 flying flash. When you cycle it, it counters target activated or triggered ability that you don't control, which is very nice. And a full art Plains from Hour of Dev. So not too bad. We're 3 for 3 on the full art lands so far. So that's a thing. Full art lands always nice, right? Aether Revolt. The lowest number of foils we've opened so far in this series, Aether Revolt. Let's see if we can't find a foil this week. Ravenous Intruder, Tezzeret's Touch, Siege Modification, and Battle at the Bridge. I like this card quite a bit, mainly because it's sorcery speed, which is not amazing, but it has improvise. So if you're playing like a blue-black artifact control deck, this card's amazing because you can basically give -X, and essentially make your opponents think you have nothing with 1 black open, and you can tap down a bunch of your artifacts to make it bigger. And no fancy masterpiece in that pack, so we got 10 people, 10 possible winners left. Let's see if those people were right this week. Amonkhet. We didn't open any foils this week, so maybe Amonkhet will hold a foil for us this week, and or a masterpiece. Watchful Naga, Gravedigger, Oketra's Monument, and a Harsh Mentor. This is a very good rare as well. I like this rare. It's a bear, 2/2 for 2, but it's got an ability, which is whenever an opponent activates an ability of an artifact, creature, or land on the battlefield, if it isn't a mana ability, Harsh Mentor deals 2 damage to that player. And we did hit a foil. We hit a foil, and it's a foil land. But we don't want foil lands in this set. We want foil lands in BFZ and Oath, right? We did hit the full art land though. Look at that. So we're 4 for 4 on the full art lands, and we did hit 1 foil this week. So there you go. So Amonkhet will go up 1 in the foil count, and it should be listed here. You should see the foil count here now. Let me move these down a bit, and then maybe I can get the numbers up and on top there. There you go. So there's your foil count along the top there, and man, Aether Revolt is still holding out on us. Only 1 foil so far out of that entire box. We'll see what happens. We'll see what happens. Anyway, thank you so much, everyone, for watching. I have been your host, MrBevers. Don't forget I have a Patreon where you can help support the channel. You can also get in on the pack cracking goodness, is what I call it, which is you'll basically get a grab bag. Every patron that rolls over each month gets added to the patron pile, which gets stuff from my One of Everything series that I do every Wednesday. If you don't know what One of Everything series is, check it out. It's every Wednesday. And yeah, you can also sign up for levels like bundles, boxes, that kind of stuff. I'll open up a bundle or a box of the most recent standard set for you, or anything in the standard area that I can get a hold of, and I'll ship you all the rares and uncommons and things, whatever you want out of it, essentially. So that's an option as well. Thank you so much, everyone, for watching, and as always, may your pulls ever be better.